Let's see. I'm gonna need... Oh, okay. So this one actually goes on the bottom first. There we go. Then this one. And then this one. Alright. So, let's see. Anyway. I was talking about the designs of Sonic Frontiers and Sonic Utopia. So, basically, Sonic Utopia is a 2D level translated into a 3D space where you can run around in whatever direction, but there is an end goal, making it a linear level by definition. But it's also explorable. Then there's Sonic Frontiers, which places Sonic in like an open area where there's little moments of linear design sprinkled throughout. Is this a great way of going about it? I'm not entirely sure. It is a design. I commend Sonic Team for making this game. It is a good game. Would this be the design I want? Not really, but you know, who cares? You know, it's a good game. It's a really good game. And this one locks me into a 2D section. But yeah, the designs of both Sonic Frontiers and Sonic Utopia, they go about different ways of actually they go about different ways of putting Sonic in an open world of sorts. What is this? Okay. But they go about it in different ways. What I want to see from Sonic going forward past Sonic Frontiers is that I want to see skate park level design. You know? What I wanted to see is like rolling hills. I want to see what the heck? I want to see ramps. I want to see all that stuff. Loops, ramps, just give me all of that. One of these. You know, I can't help but think of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. When I think about that, like that's what I mean in terms of like skate park level design. You know, just multiple chances of you like being able to throw Sonic off a ramp and just seeing how high you can go. I mean, that's what Sonic Utopia does, and I think it does pretty well. And then there's the idea of the. Then I think there's like the idea of like why Sonic Team hasn't like used any ideas that the fans made. You know, when it comes to making games, or at least taking inspiration from fan-produced works. And that's mostly because of the fact that because fanworks, by definition, is non-solicited material in which they cannot use for fear of of like a legal, fear of a legal loophole or something, like legal battles and whatever. I mean, it's certainly one way of them going about it. Oh, what the heck? But it's kind of upsetting to know that. It's kind of upsetting to know that Sonic Team will probably never use ideas from fans because, well, despite being good, despite being fan works, they have amazing ideas, and you know, they do have like those ideas that they make are very Sonic, in lack of a better word. You know, I think they're good. And I think that Sonic Team should, or Sega or something, should at least allow some ideas to go through. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just a crazy person talking about a game that he likes a lot and wants to see improve. In fact, yeah, excuse me. In fact, Sonic Frontiers, although is good, there is a bit of there is something that's lacking from the franchise, and that's just overall polish. Like, there's nothing really wrong with, like, nowadays Sonic had. Oh, these again. What the heck? What are these even for? Anyway, I've seen anyway, I've seen games from Sonic Team where nowadays they're like really well programmed. They work, and you know, there isn't fear of like falling through the world or whatever. It's not as bad as Sonic 06 or previous, because because despite what you might say about despite certain things, like certain people saying that, oh, this game is actually really good from Sonic's past, most of that comes from the fact that those games aren't really well polished. Like, I can admit, my favorite Sonic game is Sonic Heroes. I do see that as a good game. However, it is not the best programmed anything. It is not the best programmed game. There is a lot of jank. It is not exactly polished to its best. But despite that, I really, really like it. You know, love it, even. But you have to realize that certain games in the franchise just don't really age that well. Like, I don't know about Sonic Adventure 2. I know that Sonic Adventure is not. It didn't gracefully age. It wears its age on its sleeve, basically. And I'm gonna skip details because I want to actually fill out the map a little bit. Like, I can say that Sonic Adventure 2 has aged in some way, shape, or manner. But the one thing that let's see, it has aged in some shape or manner, and what that age is, it's not. It did look. I can say that Sonic Adventure 2 aged better than Adventure 1, maybe even better than Heroes. But I think it's starting to show its age. So, so the game's showing its age, and you know, it's like as much as I like playing it, the levels are not really like I always have this fear of going. I've always had this kind of fear of like going of like just flying off the side of the level and just falling to my death with there is this fear of older 3D Sonic games where you'll just fly off the stage. And I think Sonic Adventure 2 has that sort of thing. It's not. It's the levels themselves. I don't think they handle all that great. One of these. That kind of just got worse and worse when Shadow the Hedgehog released, when Sonic 06 released, and yeah, now we see the difference, the different level design we see today. Can I actually sneak by this guy? I'm actually really curious. And oh, hey, Coco. Coco here, Coco there, Coco everywhere. Yeah, okay, I can just bypass it. Yeah, just no fault to the Fuji's. No fault to the games that we like. It's just, you know, games age even around that time, and you know, what was once good may seem dated today. That's not always the case. I mean, I still like some games from the PS2, even though they don't look the part nowadays. But they're still fun games, and they shouldn't be like discarded just because they're on older hardware. You know. At least that's what I think. Ooh. I'll go this way. Why not? But yeah, at the end of the day, I want more. I want I want more levels where it's like a skate park, not so much floating geometry on top of something, you know. Oh wait. Oh well. I'll get it later. Not this one, at least. So wait, where's... I'm at like this bottom area. But there isn't any, like... I found the fishing hole, the fishing area. But, I can't find the puzzle for this place. Oh, there it is. Oh, hey, two Tails.
Yo, Tails. Can you tell if there's anything special about the ruins with this symbol?
I can't be sure without a proper analysis, but it doesn't seem remarkable. What is remarkable is the data retention after all these years. The corruption is negligible, and the maps are so accurate. Not to mention the way they can imprint the map data directly into the user's mind. It's hard enough explaining yourself to your peers, let alone some long-distance civilizations.
Yeah, too bad they can't give us all the answers to the island's mysteries. You're right, though. It's pretty amazing to have a civilization based on brain power.
So... Okay. Okay. There's one back here. Okay. Alright. Can I, like, There's one over here. So what, does this one give me a better one? No. Okay. Let me check the left side. Perfect. Nothing. Okay, yeah, well, I guess I didn't really need any sort of elevation. Elevation. Evolution? What? It's the newest hit movie from Evangelion. Evolution. Oh, man. Alright, well, got that squared away. Is there any more? Oh! You just take a spring up there. Oh, spring. Leave it to a person who's played lots of video games. Just get up somewhere without the need of the developers' placements. Oh, man. But yeah. Time to enter the new world. The new digital world as I take a bite of my ice cream.
Welcome back.
Delicious.
Would you like to try? I'll let you borrow.
There we go. I just sort of seen this as like like just a side thing. I don't think there's like anything for you to like do. Like I don't think this has anything to do with like the overall 100%ing. Like I think that's only whatever's on the main island. These fishing spots are kind of separate. Also, I'm surprised that a deep sea fish found its way into like towards the surface. That is impressive. Very impressive. That's a old thicket. So yeah, I'm just gonna be sitting here fishing. I got a lot of coins. I gotta spend them. Salmon. Ooh, tadpole. This one's a big one. Whoa! Snapping turtle. Fish. There's another big one. Whoa! It's an ancient tablet. Amazing. A stick? You caught a stick. Well, I'm glad Big's giving me all this freaking coins, all these fishing coins. Even for trash, like boots and sticks. It's very nice compared to the village of Animal Crossing. There's another golden ticket. Final fish. Hey, scroll! Nice. At least it'll make fast travel a little better. What the? Oh. Yo! It's an oarfish! Very blue for an oarfish. Jeez. Maybe they ate some crabs and absorbed its blood. I don't know. I don't think oarfish eats crabs. Acorns. Is this a Sally reference? Probably not. Woo! Alright. Got another scroll. Starfish. And even with the cost being 4 coins per fish, I have a lot. Another big one. Whoa! Freaking alligator! I found Vector's cousin. Yo! Nishiki Koi. There we go. So you got a big one. Hey! It's an item box. Woo! It's a yellow spring. You have to wonder how these things get embedded into the ground beforehand. You know? Whoa. Hammerhead shark. What the? A polka dotted? What? There are variants? I didn't realize. Although that polka dotted hammerhead makes me think of the shark zombies. Oh man. I really like the shark gummies. Oh! A black starfish. Huh. This makes me this reminds me of the fishing minigame in Toontown Online. You know, you just stand at the pier and just fling your fishing rod out and hope you catch something. It was always fun seeing the different fish that you can catch in that game. Stingray. A flashy anglerfish. Okay. Next thing you know, I'm gonna beach a whale in this really tiny lake. It's a loach. The Anglers Club? Made all catches at one fishing port. Wait, did I? Did I seriously, like... Huh. Yeah, I'd be surprised if the entire part is just going to be me fishing. At this point, it might as well be. I think... So... I think I... caught everything. I think. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, I'm starting to get everything in this area. Okay, so I think I'll stop here.
Would you like to try? I'll let you borrow a ride.
Alright, let me trade in tokens. All these for egg memos. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Get some of these memories, why not? Oh. There we go. Let's go see all the new voice logs we got.
I'm deploying my most advanced artificial intelligence into the ancient network spanning the Starfall Islands. I've codenamed it Sage. Sage will take over the alien network, take control of all its resources, and give them to me. Once I'm out of here. Sage is performing at peak efficiency. Makes me wonder where I went wrong with Orbot and Qbot. Not only is she taking control of the Ancients network, but she's harassing Sonic as well. I love it! Despite her best efforts, Sage can't seem to control the Titans. Phooey. She can prompt them to act, but something is blocking her from assuming total control. Sage keeps running the numbers by me, and it's getting tedious. Yes, the power that wiped out the Ancients was formidable. Yes, unleashing it on this world would be catastrophic. But I'm a genius! Once I'm out of here, I'll find a way to handle it. Better yet, weaponize it against Sonic. Sage has been crucial to my survival here in cyberspace. Early warnings of hostile entities, guiding me past firewalls, keeping me updated on progress in the real world. She's the best. It's a program. An adorable program, a very personable program. I wonder if she has a preference. I never really knew my cousin Maria. Everyone spoke of her like she was very special. All that love for someone who was gone when I was right there. But I have to wonder, back then, was she anything like Sage is now?
Wait. Was Eggman on the Ark as like a little kid? This Eggman really makes it sound like he was. Well, considering his grandfather was a top scientist on the Ark, I guess that would make sense. He did look up to him. So, it's possible that Eggman, as a little kid, might have been on the Ark, on like 50 years ago, and then he just decided to pick up or I guess use the genius he got, and I don't know, try to be the best scientist and whatever.
Sage told the funniest joke during her report. How fast can Sonic screw things up? Instantly, he's the fastest thing alive. I tell you, she's a chip off the old block. Well, for a program, I mean. It's not like she's alive. Or family, or... Who says I can't create life, huh? Just a bunch of proteins pumping together, anyone can do that. A true genius does it with code and electrons. And if I did create life, she would be brilliant and loyal and perfectly effective. And you know why? Because her dad is a genius, that's why.
Choose your words that have been chosen before by a choosier person who has chosen.
Sonic's on the island. Of course Sonic is on the island. I can't remember the last time I had a good night's scheme without him ruining it. Still, for a purely organic creature, obtaining Mach 1 of his own volition is impressive. I'm man enough to admit that. It's Sonic who named me Eggman. Except the joke's on him. I embraced the name. I made it my own. His mockery is now a name feared across the ages. I'm not going to adopt Baldy McNose here, though. My dignity has limits. It appears Amy Rose has been dragged into the mix. Clever girl. Tenacious. She's come a long way since being an easy pawn in my schemes to ensnare Sonic. It seems like she had some trouble finding herself. But when you hang around with someone with as big an ego as Sonic, self-identification has to be a challenge. Knuckles is here too. What a rube. That hair trigger of his is a problem, but also a boon when I can get him to go off in the right direction. Wait, if he's here, that means the Master Emerald is unguarded. Its power will be mine. Oh, no wait. I'm stuck here. Phooey. Sonic's here, so it's no surprise Tails is too. It's a pity. Young Prower has a keen mind and loads of potential, yet he's fixated on worshipping Sonic. And again, maybe that's for the best. Given all the trouble he gave me in Station Square and on the Ark, I think I prefer him wasting his potential lingering in Sonic's shadow. Some force is keeping...
Oh, that seems to be it.
Would you like to try?
Alright.
I'll let you borrow.
That was pretty interesting. Eggman just reacting to what's been going on. Alright, fast travel has been enabled.